All right, YouTube. I have here the only at Barnes & Noble by the fireplace gift with purchase. This was a gift with purchase given only at Barnes & Noble if you spent $75 or more. I had most of the sets, at least the good sets, at Barnes & Noble, but of course, spending $75 isn't hard because you could always get a gift or a double or something, invest, whatever. I didn't. I got the TIE Fighter Interceptor, Star Wars. I don't have that yet. I think it's actually retiring at the end of the year. But that is neither here nor there. I got that, a poly bag, and another little tiny build. But that brought me to $75. Plus, I used my Barnes & Noble card. I got 20% off, or 10%, whatever it is. And I got this lovely gift with purchase, which I am going to open up and build right now before your very own eyes and my eyes. There it is. Boom. I really like the packaging. It's very cool. And then we got your classic Lego gift with purchase bag. There's more than one piece. But I'm gonna open this up and build it right here, because something tells me not too many people are gonna get their hands on this thing. If they're aware of it, they might and get it shipped to them. And if they're not aware of it, they might be sleeping on it. I don't know. I found out about it a couple days ago. I was very excited about it. So I posted it as a short, just showing that I got it, and I wasn't sure if I was going to build it, because I do like building Christmas Lego builds, like probably a new build every day until Christmas. So if I have like 18 builds, 18 days before Christmas, I build them. If I have like something like the Home Alone house, I count that as like maybe 4 or 5 days, 6, 7 days a week of building every day. And I like doing Christmas builds up until Christmas. And I was going to save this for that, but I think this set's pretty exclusive, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be the only one doing this. So I figured I'd build it for you guys and for myself. And the man that makes it all happen right here, I'm building Jesus. Right? Oh, no, not Jesus. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. He's the guy that gives presents, not Jesus. All right. How's your hat going there? I don't know if you can tell from the trouble I'm having here, but this build might take a little while. No, I'm just messing. So there you go. There's Santa. I don't know if he's an exclusive. I don't think he is. He looks kind of like every other Santa. He's got a Bart Simpson slingshot in his back pocket, like in the Simpsons minifigure. Oh, it's a candy cane. Never mind. And there he is. I don't know if he's exclusive. Probably not. Doesn't look exclusive, so we're just going to move on here. You can watch. You can sit on your tower. Sit on your tower. And then we're going to proceed with the build here. Like I said, I usually save Christmas builds for closer to Christmas, to get in the holiday spirit and all, but I figure, why not do it now? Well, it's brand new and fresh. A couple hours old for me, probably a couple hours old for a lot of people. And some people probably ordered online and they're not going to get it for a couple days or a week or whatnot. So we're going to do the build right here, right now. I've never done this before, built for an audience or for a video. I usually do my builds and if it's like Star Wars, I put on a Star Wars movie. Obviously ones that I've seen that I don't have to pay attention, that are kind of just in the background. And I usually build to like a Marvel figure, or I mean Marvel set. I put on like a Marvel movie I've seen. That's the way I like to build. It's very relaxing, very zen, very peaceful. I usually take my time, but no one's going to want to watch me sit here and enjoy a nice slow build, because if you haven't turned it off already, if I was taking forever, I'm sure I would have turned it off. I like this little technique. I see this a lot. Like, it does this a lot. Like the little wood stacked up. How about this? Does that drive you nuts when a little flaw is facing out? I always try to hide the little flaws. Even though after it's built and put on a shelf, there's zero chance that anyone would even notice or see it if they were, unless they were like a psycho like me. But I just like hiding those little tiny brick flaws, you know what I mean? Little tiny production marks. Everybody knows, like this. This is what I'm talking about right here. You see that? You see that little guy? I always try to put that in so it doesn't face. I know, I'm a nut. If anyone else does that too, you're more than welcome to leave a comment to make me feel a little bit better about my insanity. I love these rock pieces. They're so cool. I have a nice little chimney we're building here. It's a happy little chimney. There we go. Okay. Where's this one? 1x1s. Santa can still see it, right? Alright, cool. Oh, sorry, Santa. I never know what to do with it. Should I just like let you guys watch me build in silence, or should I try to be like funny and witty and make jokes? Or should I give you a play-by-play? Okay, now I'm getting the 10x1 brick. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just stay in silence. I'll let the bricks do the talking. I can get it done in under 15 minutes. Oh, back here. Oh. Whoa. Take it easy. Takarese. Chu takarese me. Okay. This is going to be a little table. Still see that. Put that right there. Here's up there. That looks cool. I love that. It's like Tetris. One big piece. Bang. This doesn't want to stay. Unless I'm being too aggressive. This isn't a speed build, but for some reason I feel like I gotta go a little fast. Feel free to fast forward, if you haven't already, to the end, where I give my honest opinion and thoughts on this build and set itself, if you haven't already. If you're even still with me. I always have that piece facing in. There's that little flaw. There it is. There's that little dot. Make sure that's inward. No one else will know, but I'll know. And you know that you'll know. And that's all that matters. I gotta put a heating pad on my lower back or something while I'm doing this, because bending over and building is not fun. Here we go. This is the part I was looking forward to. Hanging the stockings. There's one stocking. That'll be Nick's stocking. No, you know what? That'll be my daughter's stocking. Natalie. And this will be Vanessa's. There you go. Mom and Dad don't get a stocking. Or the dog. Alright. Now here we go. As usual, for the majority of Christmas builds, when it comes to Lego, there's always a tree. One thing I do notice and admire and like about Lego is all their trees are different. They don't do the same tree over and over again. Like, what brings to mind is the Harry Potter set. That Christmas tree is awesome. I think it was like the Winter Dance or something like that, or I forget what that one was. And then the gingerbread house, that tree was a cool tree. The one with the one last year or the year before with the reindeers, that was a cool tree. They do different, like, look at that. That's, if you ever think about doing a tree, look how easy it is. Okay, so that's there, and then we're going to turn it, boom. Am I missing an orange piece? Unless, oh, duh. This ever happened to you? Look at me rushing. It was a gold. I thought they were orange. They were gold. And that makes a lot more sense. Now we have the orange piece that we need. Look at that. You can tell I don't edit my videos, right? Probably would have edited that mistake out. Why aren't we doing another light there? Whatever. Okay. Tree. And then his sack. And where are we at? Oh, 15. We're at 16 minutes. All right. I think that was it. Yep. I tried to keep it under 15, but we're going to go a little bit past 16 minutes. That ain't bad. For my first build ever on YouTube, 16 minutes ain't bad. If I can keep it together. I'm going to try to grab it and hold it up for you. All right, here it is, guys. For the smart people that fast forward to the end, this is the By the Fireplace gift with purchase only at Barnes & Noble's. I haven't really looked into it, but I don't know if you can get this at the Lego store or anything. They might sell it like at a Lego Discovery Center, maybe? Or they just partnered with Barnes & Noble. I didn't really look into it. I just heard about it, and I have a Barnes & Noble close, so I had a couple things I had to pick up. Boom, there it is. By the Fireplace. I liked it. It's very classic. As you can see, it took me about 10 minutes. If I cut a lot of the jibba jabba out and nonsensical talking, it would have took me about 10, 11 minutes. But this is it right here. I would say if I was saving this for Christmas, to do closer to Christmas, I probably would have built this one in 10, 15 minutes and then build another, you know, gingerbread man, one of the new gingerbread man builds, the ornament ones. I probably would have did a couple small ones in one night. I wouldn't have just saved this build for one day coming up to Christmas. But I built it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can like and subscribe if you want. I really don't care. I'm just doing it for fun. And I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Try to get your hands on this, because if you don't, you will have extreme FOMO like me. FOMO is fear of missing out. And if I miss out on the gift with purchase, who knows what will... There's no telling what I would do. All right, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.